Have you ever made a wish on a star? How about a rainbow wish? And I know all of you have made wishes on a birthday cake when you blow out the candles. Today we have a very special story about how a wish came true. And today it is called The Fairies Gift. These are the characters in our story. The farmer, his wife, the farmer's blind mother, and the farmer's feeble old father. And last but not least, we have a leprechaun. Once upon a time, there was a farmer who lived in a small, run-down cottage with his wife, his mother, and his father. To make ends meet, he would go into the forest to chop wood. The farmer tied the wood into bundles to sell in the nearby village for extra income for his family. Each and every day, the farmer's wife went about the farm doing her chores. With each chore, she would sing a special wish.
I wish for a child. I wish for a child. I wish for a child of my own. A boy or a girl, or a boy. I wish for a child of my own.
Each day, the farmer's blind mother would sit in her rocking chair, rocking slowly back and forth by the window. She wanted to be of help to her family and felt very sad that she could not help with all of the daily chores. She wished.
I wish for my sight. I wish for my sight. I wish for sight for my eyes, so I can see the flowers and the trees. I wish for sight for my eyes.
Every day, the farmer's frail father looked at all of the things that needed repaired and fixed around the small cottage and throughout the farm. Being old and feeble, the farmer was unable to help his family out. He felt sad and worthless. He wished.
I wish for gold. I wish for gold. Gold for all we need, so we can be happy and free. I wish for gold, wish for gold.
One day, needing to rest from all of the chopping of the wood, the farmer laid down his heavy axe and wiped his brow. Looking up, the farmer saw above him a large hawk circling round and round in the air. He looked all around him to see what the hawk might be hunting for. At the foot of the trees, he spied it. Hiding in a hollow log was that hawk's next meal. The scared little leprechaun was trapped. The quick-thinking farmer came to his rescue by throwing one of the chopped logs at the hawk, frightening him away. To show his appreciation, the leprechaun granted the farmer one wish. For a few moments, the farmer thought about all the wishes of his family and said, "This wish is much too important for me to make alone. May I ask my family for help?" "Granted," the leprechaun said, "but you must make your wish before the setting of the sun on this very day." And into the farmer's hand, the leprechaun placed the sparkling and tingly wish. Thanking his generous friend, the farmer rushed home to tell his family. When the farmer returned home, he gathered his family around him so as to tell them all of his wonderful encounter with the leprechaun. All of his family thought he was telling a story, until out of his pocket, the farmer pulled the sparkling and tingly wish. The wife said, His mother said, and his father said, The poor farmer loved his family very much, and he didn't want to disappoint any of them. Remembering what the leprechaun had said, he looked out of the small broken window of the cottage and saw the sun was beginning to set on the horizon. What was he to do? He would lose the lucky wish entirely if he did not make the wish soon. What should he do? The farmer went back to the very same place where he had met the leprechaun earlier in the day and sat on the log where the sparkling and tingly wish had been placed in his hand. Looking around, he thought he might once again have the chance to see or talk to the wee little man. But alas, no. The leprechaun must have known the poor farmer's plight, for suddenly over his head appeared a rainbow, a most brilliant of sights and a wonder to his eyes. He knew in an instant what his wish would be. Out of his pocket he pulled the sparkly and tingly wish. He raised his hand high in the air, and a gentle breeze lifted it aloft. The farmer wished. I wish my mother could see our baby wrapped in a cradle of gold." "Granted," said the leprechaun.